Wang has finally broken his silence, and what he revealed about Shen Yu being rushed to the hospital has left everyone stunned and wiping tears from their eyes. Before we dive into this emotional and shocking truth, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now, because this story is not only about heartbreak and fear, but about a love and friendship that fans have always hoped was real. For weeks, whispers spread like wildfire across social media. Why did Shen Yu suddenly disappear from filming? Why did crew members rush her out of a closed set, shielded by security guards and covered in blankets to hide her pale face? Why did Wang, who was supposed to be overseas at the time, suddenly cancel a major event and rush back home? The rumors were endless. Some claimed exhaustion, others said heartbreak, and a few cruel ones speculated scandal. But now, for the first time, Dylan himself has stepped forward to share exactly what really happened, and what he says has left both fans and industry insiders in disbelief. It all began during the final week of shooting for Shen Yu's latest romantic drama. Those close to the production describe her as cheerful but noticeably more tired than usual. She insisted on doing her own stunts, staying late for reshoots, and rewriting her lines so her character felt more real. The director begged her to rest, but anyone who knows Shen Yu knows one thing: she works until she physically can't anymore. Insiders say it was during a rain scene, late at night, when things took a turn. Witnesses described how Shen Yu suddenly clutched her side mid-take, trying to hide the pain. At first, everyone thought she was just shivering from the cold rain, but when she collapsed to her knees, unable to stand, panic swept through the entire set. Security rushed to block fans and paparazzi who had gathered nearby, and she was carried into a waiting van that sped straight to the hospital, leaving only shocked whispers behind. Within minutes, rumors exploded online. Is Shen Yu pregnant? Did Dylan break her heart again? Is she quitting the drama? The production company released a vague statement asking for privacy, but it only fueled more speculation. Meanwhile, Wang was hundreds of miles away, filming a major endorsement commercial. But the moment he heard about Shen Yu's emergency hospitalization, witnesses say he didn't think twice. He canceled the shoot, jumped on the first available flight, and turned off his phone to avoid managers begging him to stay. For days, no one knew what to believe. Then, late last night, Dylan himself appeared in a surprise livestream. He looked tired, wearing a simple hoodie, no makeup, no carefully crafted PR smile, just Dylan, raw and real. What he said has changed everything fans thought they knew. Dylan started by thanking fans for their concern and apologizing for staying silent so long. His voice cracked as he described the terrifying call he got that night, a crew member, out of breath, telling him Shen Yu had been rushed to the ER and doctors were running tests to rule out internal bleeding. He said, "All I could think was, if something happened to her and I wasn't there, I could never forgive myself. It didn't matter what project I was filming, how much money I'd lose, nothing mattered except getting to her side." According to Dylan, doctors discovered that Shen Yu had been quietly battling a severe gastric ulcer that had been aggravated by stress, irregular meals on set, and her insistence on performing physically demanding scenes in bad weather. Over time, it worsened to the point where it caused a minor internal bleed, which, if untreated, could have been life-threatening. Dylan's voice trembled as he confessed, "I had no idea how much pain she'd been hiding. She always smiles, she always says, 'I'm okay, don't worry.' But behind that smile she was hurting so much, and I didn't see it." Fans watching the livestream couldn't hold back tears as Dylan shared how he spent 3 sleepless nights in the hospital hallway because Shen Yu didn't want anyone but her closest family near her while she recovered. He revealed that despite being groggy and hooked up to IVs, she tried to joke with him, telling him to stop worrying so much. She said, "You're gonna get more gray hairs than me if you keep fussing." But all I could do was hold her hand and promise her that when she's healthy again, I'll make sure she never pushes herself like this for a role again. Dylan also addressed the most hurtful rumor of all, that he and Shen Yu had a huge fight right before she collapsed. Fighting back tears, he said, "We never fought. We had a misunderstanding about her health because she hid it from everyone, including me. But we never fought. She's one of the most important people in my life, and I would never hurt her." This confession has triggered a wave of renewed love and support for both Dylan and Shenyu. Fans have flooded social media with hashtags like #GetWellSoonShenyue and #DylanWangProtectShenyue, while celebrities and co-stars have sent public messages praising Dylan's loyalty and Shenyu's resilience. Meanwhile, inside sources have confirmed that Shenyu is now out of the hospital and recovering at a private family villa. Her management team says she's taking a long overdue break and has postponed all projects until her doctor clears her to return. She's spending her days reading, eating home-cooked meals, and, according to Dylan's sweet confession, scolding him via video call for canceling his own shoots to hover over her. When asked if this crisis changed their relationship, Dylan paused during his livestream. Then he smiled shyly and said, "All I'll say is, sometimes when you almost lose someone important, you remember what really matters. We're both learning to take better care of each other now." Fans immediately exploded with speculation. Does this mean they're finally a couple? Are wedding bells next? But Dylan refused to give away too much, simply adding, "When the time is right, we'll share our story together. For now, please just pray for her full recovery." As for Shenyu, though she hasn't made a public appearance yet, insiders say she's touched by the outpouring of love and plans to share her side of the story soon, but only when she feels strong enough. Close friends hint she's even writing a heartfelt letter to fans, thanking them for their patience and promising she'll come back brighter than ever. This entire incident has reminded everyone that behind every glamorous photo shoot and fairy tale drama is a very real, very fragile human being. Shenyu's story is a wake-up call for the entire industry to better protect their artists, and Dylan's unwavering support shows the depth of a bond that even the harshest rumors can't break. So, what's next for these two? Insiders believe Dylan is negotiating a flexible filming schedule to stay near Shenyu while she recovers. There are also whispers that they might co-star in a new project once she's healthy again, a drama about overcoming hardships together, which feels almost poetic given everything they've just survived in real life. Until then, all eyes remain on them. Fans worldwide wait with bated breath for that day when Shenyu steps in front of cameras again, smiling her bright smile, with Dylan perhaps standing just out of frame, no longer just a co-star, but the man who kept his promise to protect her, no matter what. One thing is certain, this is not just another celebrity gossip story. It's a testament to true care, resilience, and the quiet strength that Shenyu and Dylan Wang carry in their hearts for each other. As they both heal and find their footing again, they remind us all that sometimes love isn't about grand declarations, but about showing up when it matters most. So, if you want to follow every step of Shenyu's recovery, Dylan's unwavering support, and the moment they finally open up about what this ordeal has taught them, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel right now. We promise you won't want to miss what happens next in this real-life love story that proves true bonds can survive anything, even the hardest storms.